I wanted to take a minute to introduce you to the lesson plan formatting we use for science. This might be new for some of you who are new to Parkside, or if your team's trying out this format for the first time. I wanted to draw your attention first to this box here that's blue. This is where I'm adding information about critical content, success criteria, misconception, or any other notes I think that might be beneficial for you, the teacher. There's no particular organization or formatting, but I try to make it as easy to read as possible. I almost always add language from the benchmark, what the kids need to do to be able to be successful. The words in red are the verbs that the kids need to be able to do. This is also where we're going to draw the test questions from for the students to answer at the end of a unit. Over here I have critical content. This is stuff that I pull out from the benchmark and CPOMs and any other place I can find to help you better understand the standard. I always try to include a check for understanding. You can see the check marks here. These are questions that I wrote using the Marzano's taxonomy. These are not a list of mandatory questions. They are there just for you to help. There is no expectation that you need to ask all these or turn this into a quiz. It's just for you, something to have to be able to pull out and ask a question. The questions are scaffolded. The questions at the top are the easiest. Those are the low-level retrieval questions, and they work their way up the scale to the knowledge utilization. So feel free to use these questions as needed, depending on which grade level or what you've been working on. It looks a little bit different. So this is another example, and it's a little bit different, but the information is all there. You can also see information about the benchmark here and the level of cognitive complexity, level 1, 2, 3, or 4, so you kind of know what it's going to be for what it's going to take for the kids to understand this concept. I also have the academic scale up here. This is a PowerPoint. If you double click on this, it'll open full screen for the students to be able to see. I've also included information about prior and future knowledge. This is information that might be useful for you to be able to pull up that background knowledge that the students might have if they've learned about this kind of stuff in other grade levels. It's also useful that you can know where this information is going to be needed again later in school for them, so you can see where it's foundational for them at other grade levels. If there is anything on here that you want me to add or change or get rid of, please just let me know as a team, because these plans are for you, so the better they are for you, the better for everybody. Thanks.